Yes, this is a step. I'll I will explain step by step how to migrate the supplier data migration. Okay. First of all, this is a step by step supplier header data migration. Here, look at here. Step one: planning and gathering requirement means the data from the source system. Source system, any data like ERP, legacy system, or Excel file, they will send to us in Excel file data. So same file, and we are mapping the our template like that. Identify the target system. What is our target system? Oracle Cloud. Okay. What is the source system? Any source system like ERP, Excel file, any file. Okay, is a target system and supplier master structure. Second step is the how to download the template. This is called a CD template. We can FBDI template, file based data import. See navigation here. Like we can go for the here whatever I mentioned the word step by step. Docs, Oracle, doc. Here supply chain management. This is a procurement. For us, supplier header. This is the doc Oracle. Here, this is the supplier model. Here, click on the import this way. This is a version. This is the import supplier link. This is a supplier import template. Same way. Okay. We can download the template and go to properties, unblock it. Okay. Next step is the versions. Here, latest is a Oracle company has released the every year 25A, 25B, C like is a quarterly basis they can release it. Whatever old version also we can applicable new version also not an issue. But our instance like this way about the application. This is the version. This is a version 25P like that. Okay. This is a March month. That's why they mentioned 25B. Okay, we can download. So here we can follow the supplier header template, address template, site template, and site assignment, contact, bank account. We can follow the sequence level. One is the first header, then address. We cannot change the sequence in the data migration. We can follow the same sequence only as I mentioned here. Okay, and after that, where is our template? Okay. We can open template here. Enable content. Close it. This is the template. This is seeded. Keep it the sample data, Nivan, and delete the entire data. Okay. Next step, third one, extraction data. This is one we can. This is a from third-party system. We can use SQL, PLSQL, queries, reports, API, CS in Excel file. We can get it, and any initial validation like null column, missing values, duplicate records, and absolute suppliers if needed. This is the thing. Once the extract data like that, we can fourth one mapping, one-to-one mapping here. Supplier, for example, in the source file vendor name, but here our where is our target? This is a target file. So this is supplier name, but the source system they mention the vendor name, but is a target system is a supplier name is there. So most probably is that they can mention the supplier name only. Sometimes the third ERP other systems they can mention the vendor name. This is a they didn't provide any data. This is a batch ID. Batch ID is always is a unique number. And here import option is that create and update is available so that initially we can load the data. We can keep it as a create. Okay, batch ID, we can follow the unique number. Any value we can mention here. Okay, supplier name. I will take the Dell INC 2025. Okay, this is a corporation as it is. We can keep it. Supply type is a supplier, and we can choose is a spend authorization. Okay. Next, taxpayer country is a US. Taxpayer ID is a. We can pass any number. Sometimes, okay, 10-digit number like is our PAN card like that. Okay. This is a more than enough. Here we can observe the thing mandatory column. We need to fill the mandatory column. Here, look at here, star mark is there. Batch ID is a mandatory column. Is the import action is a mandatory column. Supplier name is a mandatory column. Okay, and okay, we can pass is a supplier number. This is a supplier number. Okay, any supplier name is a mandatory column. Then check it is any other one. Yes, this is the one. Business relationship is a mandatory column. In the supplier header, two columns and total four columns is a mandatory column. Rest of thing is a optional. Okay. Number is a we can pass, doesn't pass, not a matter, but optional is there. Okay. If they provide supply number, we can pass to here. Otherwise, auto-generated number. Okay. And tax acknowledge type is a we can pass is not mandatory, but sometimes they can provide it. We can pass it here. Otherwise, leave it. Type also. Okay. The total four columns is a mandate column. Is a here, yes, mapping is there, completed, and data cleansing means evaluate the VAT number, TIN number. This is a this is a TIN number, tax payer ID and US number. Sometimes what happened, right? In US, they can mention mandated 10 call. digit, 10 digit only. We cannot exceeded 10 digit, 10 digit number like that. And flag is a thing we can follow the remove the duplicate. Any duplicate is a first the thing, remove the duplicates and complete the missing mandatory. We cannot miss the mandatory columns. Okay. This is important thing. Okay. Third one is a normalized address format. Anything is a thing, date format as for format like that. This is a date format. YYMM. We can mention it. If it is required, we can mention it. Otherwise, we can leave it. Okay. Fifth one, data cleansing. This is a clean. Okay. This is way observe thing. Okay. Data everything ready and remove the above column. We don't want thing. Okay. We can keep it. Save as a local folder like that. We can save it. Okay. Save. Next option is there. Whatever data loading process. This is one. Fill the supplier input and click on the generate CSV file. This is a CSV file. There is a click on generate the CSV. Click on it. Save. Okay. Then the next step is we can open the client or functional people. They can provide a sample test environment. Then this is a like that. Okay, this is our test environment. Okay, URL. This is the URL. Open it URL and okay, and go to the tools. Tools is there. Here, click on the schedule process. Here we schedule process. Click on the new schedule process. We can pass job name. What is our job name? Okay. Here, job name is a load interface file import. Okay. Here, our job name. Okay. Click, click on here. Search same name. You can copy paste it. Or else load. Select load interface file import. This is a called as a schedule process job names. This is a job. This is the name. We can call it type job name. Okay. Next, one more job name. Import supplier. This is an import supplier and self data file. Click on the upload file. Where is our data desktop? Okay, this is a zip file. Okay, click on here. Okay, submit. Okay, just refresh button here. Okay, this is a process ID. This is the status. This is a our job names. Okay, our job name is a load interface file for import. This is a thing. How many files we template is we loaded? Only one template. That's why load interface file is first is a successfully loaded. Okay. Then how to get the confirmation from the is load is completed? We can check the backend. Okay. How to check the backend means UI is there. We have one option is there data model. Tools, go to tools, click on the report analytics. This is a to develop the reports. I mentioned the total here, process there, select the privileged int is the today data. Okay. This is SQL query, interface table. Okay. Click on the browse catalog. Click on the create and select the data model. Click on the plus button. This is called new data set. Click on the SQL query name. Naming convention we can pass supplier header and select the data sources. Here multiple data sources available. Application DB means finance, SCM, supply chain management. This is a DB, human capital management, CRM, customer relationship management. But we don't want a below two. We need a application DB FSCM. And type of SQL is a standard SQL. And whatever I wrote here is a, we can pass here. This condition will get the today data. Our supply name is the thing. This is our supplier name. Dell INC 25. And today they got one more our supplier name. Look at here. This is a Dell INC 25. Our supplier number is a uh, like that. This is called as an interface table. Means data will load into the cloud system. Means our instance SaaS model is a cloud instance. So this data stored into the cloud system. After that, the cloud system will transfer to the base level. Base level means instance, our cloud instance. So next process is the import process. One more time, we can go for it. Search. Again, we can pass the our job name is a supplier. Import supplier. Or else SUP you can mention it. Shortcut. Always we can pass init caps. Hmm. Yes, this is the batch ID. First, where is our batch ID? This is our batch ID. Okay. Here, batch ID is there. Click on the batch ID. Submit. Yes, we got the error. We can check it the what is the error. So here click on the our log file. Yes. Click on the PDF file. Just click on it. Organized type is a corporate invalid. Yes. No problem. We can rectify it. Okay. But how to check the backend also? I This is the backend table for the error table. Okay. Same way we can check it the thing. This is a error table. Okay. Select star from pivot supplier INT rejections. Here we can see the our error records. Rejection. Oh my God. So many rejection is there. Okay. Lookup code. This is a vendor. So where is our parent is okay attributes values. Okay. We need our record. So how to get the, our record? See process. Yes. This is a you must provide the valid supply type and organization type. Where is our okay? This is a error records. Corporation lookup code. Value is a lookup code. Okay. This is a value. This is a vendor type lookup. Okay. Somebody client is asking the I need is a error report. Like that, you can prepare this kind of the error report. We can send to the client or as functional people. They can understand, they can resolve it. Or else, if you know that, you can resolve it. Otherwise, we need to send it the same way to the client or functional people. They can see, they can update our data. We cannot touch the data. Okay. If anything errors come, we need to update to the functional people, or else we need to write the mail to the functional people. So and so column, so and so lookup code is a gone for error. So please rectify and send back us same data. So we can write the mail to the concerned person, functional people. So they can check, they can modify the data, they can send us one more time. One more time we can load it same way. Okay, this is so that we can correction the our data here like that. This is a corporation data. Okay, separate type is a organization type is a both are same. Vendor type, organized type is a look code. Okay, okay. How to check it? I will show you. Go to setup and maintenance. This is the go search. Click on taskbar. This is the code. Okay. Any you can pass it. Yes. One more time here. This is where go to setup and maintenance and navigate the setup and maintenance and search go to task management tax organization type lookup code. Okay. So we can check it one more time. Hello. Somebody else. Your voice is not clearly. Hello. Can you speak it loudly? Hello. Okay. Corporation. Means we can check it this one. Take it. Sometimes we're not mandatory, but we are passing the value right. So we can correct the thing. We can pass the correct value. In the system is a lookup code. This is called as a lookup codes. Whatever the lookup codes is on application, same value you can pass here. Otherwise, sometimes client will provide the same data. If it is a organization is wrong, we need to update it. Okay. Not mandatory column, but we are passing the value right. That's why we are passing the thing. Whatever we are passing the value, and must should change the batch ID also. Okay. And one more time, we can delete this zip code again. Generate same process. Generate CSV. Save. Okay. And one more time, same process we can do. First, load interfaces, job name, and import supplier, upload, generate CSV file. Click on OK, submit. Again, this is a process ID. This is a status. We can continuously refresh. Automatically, status will be shown here. Yes, status will be succeeded. So again, one more time, we can load into the base level. This is called as a cloud to the our application. This is how we can pass our new batch ID. Here, submit. Click on submit. Refresh it. This is our job name, status. Again, is showing there. Enable. Save. In the batch. Click on the new schedule process. Same way we can rerun it. Load interface. Select the zip file and click on OK. Submit. Click on submit. This is the base level import. Go. Showing.
Hi sir, I
See,
have one doubt here.
yeah, yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so why we took a charity from
See,
the
that is not work out or something is not pick up the thing. Any value you can take it as a corporation. That is a lookup code, right? Any value you can take it and the lookup code. What are the you can or else you can create the same value also. You can manually can create it or else sometimes a custom one. Or else what is the exit report, exit lookup also we can take it. We
okay,
can check
thanks.
it as a thing. Why it is not taking generally we can pass it. Almost is a workable. Sometimes is a even though okay. Okay. To yes. Now one more time you can delete, save it, and click on the generate CSV file. Same. Job our job name is the import supplier. Again import process. This is the base level and submit the batch ID. Here we can success the record. Click on the error report. Here I loaded the two records. One is a paid, one is a loaded. This one 90 is a okay. Again, chart is a went on error. So we can check the one more might be wrong. Okay, chart is wrong. This foreign is a successful loaded. Okay, then we can check the application level. Here, click on the procurement. This is a procurement supplier taskbar, manage suppliers, search on it. Look at here, this one loaded. This is a dummy instance, right? That's why it's like that. Okay, this is the data. Supplier name, supplier number, tax, foreign corporation, supplier types, all the things. Okay, this is the supplier types. This is a like that. Declare. We can take it. HRT also is there, but CH is there. Here, our name is capital letter. That's why not pick up the thing. Here is a small letter is there, small letter. That's why it's not pick up the thing. So you can mention the small letter, automatically will pick up. Okay, this is the issue. Okay, they figure out. Then we can check the whether the loaded. Okay, I show in the is application level. The backend. One more. Our backend table is there. Where is our backend table? Okay, same way. Select star from pivot supplier underscore v. Okay, no data set here. SCP. Okay, refresh it. So many suppliers will come. So we can wrote condition here where segment one equal to our supplier number. Look at here. This is a backend table. Segment one, party ID, supplier type. Look at difference. What is our columns? Look at is a pure that this is a base level. And finally, we can send the recon report. What is the recon report? How many data is the total? Like how many success? How many is the field record? We need to send to the client. Look at the different tables available. One is the interface table. This is called as a interface table. This is called a error table. This is called a base level table. This kind of well, the first we can check the this one interface table. Then if case any error, then we can go for the this error table. Then once is the data is a successful loaded, we can check the this table. Three kind of tables available. Okay. Finally, data will stored into the base table. This table only. These are the temporary tables. I'll show you. Why? Because the saved only 72 hours only data. Maximum 3 days will be saving the data in the interface table. But query always we can go for the base tables only. Don't use the interface tables. For the sake of the testing purpose or error table purpose only, we can use the interface tables or rejection tables for the only immediately based today or tomorrow, maximum 3 days. Okay, got it? Any doubt as of now? Load is completed. See here, our total how many 9 points. For this is a total final load is a load is completed file extraction. After that, load is we can extract the data like that. This is a table. This is the extraction data. This is a create report, and we can send to the client. This is after that post migration support, missing any suppliers integration errors. This is the window established. Okay, and rows is there. We can before start the this is we need to security console. We have the roles is there. Supplier manager role, admin role, and qualification recruitment. These are the roles set up. Okay, I'll explain from top to bottom. First step is a gathering the data. This is source system. Target system is a our file. This is our target system. Okay. Second is a FBDI template. This is a we can call it a FBDI template, and we can download from where on Google will get its docs and supplier one directly. We can mention the supplier FBDI template. Or else. This is the versions we can get it the quarterly wise and sequence. We can follow the this sequence load only. Okay, and data extraction. Data extraction, who will do? Client sometimes. Technical people can do the third party system like legacy system. We can map the thing. This is the data CS. They can provide the Excel file. Okay, and mapping. After once the data is ready, we can map the field one to one mapping like that. This is a field supplier name. Sometimes third party system vendor name, some other name. We can map with the supplier name, supplier number. Like that, we can map the data. Everything ready, data is everything. Then any space is there like that. Sometimes is even space not allowed. Format should be same. And okay, this is a check the space. Anything space is available. Then clean the remove the spaces and check the formats. We can call it the data cleansing. Okay. Sixth one, data preparation. Everything perfect and generate the CSV. Then we can load it to the test environment. Initially, single we can take the file record and we can load it. Then everything perfect, we can show to the functional people. Then any yes, arrow, any issue. Hello, yes, you can ask. Arrow, hello, hello. Okay. Then this is a validation. This is our job names. This is one more job, our import process. This is whatever thing. Follow the job names. And once the
Excuse me, I
yeah,
have one doubt.
okay.
After the session, could we have this PDF with us?
Yeah. We'll get to the you can concerned
Because
person is there, you can
because
contact.
it's my second class. First
Okay,
day I learn about SQL queries and all, and second
no problem. Okay. Concerned person is there, you can contact.
Oracle Cloud and all. It's little bit confusing.
Okay, no problem. Okay. This is a three type of error handling and recon report. We can reconciliations report. We can call it that. This is a interface tables. This is a table name. This is a rejection table name, and this is a base level table names. Okay. Finally, we can data. We can load it. Okay. As of now, is a supplier header step by step is a load is completed, successfully loaded. Okay. Any doubts? We'll continue tomorrow's classes. One more uh, master data. We'll discussion about the customer data. Okay. Any issues? Any doubts? Let me know. We can discuss. Shall I wind up the class? Any doubts? Hello.
No, sir.
Have to practice again, then we can get the doubt. So I will
Yeah,
send
yeah.
things back.
Tomorrow, if you have any doubt, we can discuss in tomorrow classes. Okay.
Okay, sir.